Good morning, everyone. Respected Director Sir, dignitaries, HODs, deans, faculty members, and dear students. Today at IIMT College of Management, we are super elated to celebrate World Entrepreneur Day. With all my open heart, I would like to introduce the spokesperson, the resource person for the day, Mr. Sushil Shukla. Sir is Assistant Professor at IIMT College of Management. He has a very rich and diverse experience of industry as well as academia. After serving for 10 years in Indian Air Force, he worked in reputed organizations like Reliance Infocom, Tata Teleservices, Reliance Telecom, Ericsson Global for 2 decades in leadership roles in network engineering functions. Sir is also Global Certified Competency Assessor through Ericsson. He is PMP certified from Project Management Institute, USA. He has been an industry panelist for Symbiosis, Pune, Noida and Bangalore for final selection process of management students. It deserves a great applause. And now I take the pride of inviting Sir to please share the dais and impart his wisdom through his words. Thank you, everyone.
On behalf of IIMT College of Management as a family, I, Sushil Shukla, as an Assistant Professor and Vice President of IIC of IIMT College of Management, really feel honored and privileged to get this opportunity to speak on the day which is World Entrepreneurs Day, which is very, very crucial nowadays towards the economic growth of any country across the globe. So, let me just take you through why at all entrepreneur is very, very important person in today's business landscape. And what is entrepreneurship? Why there is a lot of focus on this? And everybody is talking about entrepreneurs, because earlier everybody is talking about traditional business, whereas nowadays everybody wants to be or wish to be entrepreneurs and successful entrepreneurs. So an entrepreneur is having an open mindset and of course a required skill set. So open mindset with the required skill set is a combination along with leadership skills, risk-taking skills, and doing something passionately and creatively with a lot of innovative approach to solve some problem of any particular sector in a particular way where people are really facing a lot of difficulty in terms of their pain areas. So entrepreneur is not just for making some product and services for the sake of profit making only. It is beyond profit making. That is the basic difference between traditional business and an entrepreneurship. So to conclude this, that entrepreneurship is having an innovative approach to do the same thing in a very different way, and it is having a very cost-effective solution with a lot of efficiency and effectiveness injected in the entire value chain process. Because you take any sector, there are problems, because not even a single sector is having without any problem. It means the problems are the raw material for entrepreneurs. If there are no problems, it means there is no growth, especially from entrepreneurial mindset point of view. Okay. So now we can say that an entrepreneur takes problem as an opportunity, not like taking problem as a problem. So that is the first thought process of an entrepreneur. So once there are problems, so first of all we have to identify the sector, and then after identifying the sector, we need to identify the problems faced by different end users and customers and people of the society. So there will be a number of problems, out of which we have to see impact-wise which problem is really creating a lot of adverse impact on the life of the society. So after identifying that part, we see that the problem which is having deeper impact on the day-to-day life of the society, so there is of course more opportunity because the impact is widespread. So identifying that, then basically we empathize. We empathize that yes, once people are facing problem and we are also part of the society. So entrepreneur always think that from empathetic point of view, if I am there, how I face the problem, what is the impact, how it is going to really impact the overall scenario. With that vision, with that kind of mindset, they try to solve the problem which is cost effective, which is people oriented. It is not just I solve the problem in terms of developing some products or services which is not affordable. So we see the affordability, whether we are going to solve the problem of some rural India, or maybe it is from agriculture sector, maybe from IT sector, maybe from telecom sector, maybe from edtech or fintech, whatever it is. So depending on different sectors and areas and the audience and the target audience who are widely impacted out of that problem. So they basically design a solution based on first empathize, then develop a solution, then test that solution, validate, and then apply that solution. Okay. And apart from applying the solution, because suppose today we have got a solution in terms of product and services for solving any problem, it doesn't mean that today's solution is made forever, because there is always room for continuous improvement. So that is also based on the reviews and feedbacks. We continuously improve our product and services, and then of course we reflect back that yes, we are here to take care of you end to end, wherever you are facing problem while applying the solution in terms of product and services. So with this approach, we make sure that the customer and end user is really taken care with lot of value addition and end-to-end value chain analysis. And that with this approach, we ensure that the solution is viable solution is acceptable solution, and of course cost-effective and affordable solution, so that we can create a difference in the market, because market is full of competition. Once our solution is not unique, once our solution is people-centric, once our solution is not cost-effective, we cannot stand in the market. Even though we establish a business as an entrepreneur, as startup, but to sustain and grow, we need to have a solution which is having a long-term vision, which is having time-tested solution focus. So those who are using latest tools and techniques with the affordable price, those who are using the approach to solve the problem of the people of the society with empathy and everything, so definitely they can create a difference in the society with their solutions. And that is the success of entrepreneurs. Because if I see last 5 years or 10 years, especially in India, there are so many startups mushrooming all across, but there is hardly only 20% successful entrepreneurs are there. So that is very, very alarming. And we need to analyze why at all these many entrepreneurs start up, but they are not successful. Why at all they are failing? So there are different factors responsible for that. First is the thorough homework before starting any entrepreneurial journey, because this is a journey, and a journey need to have a very thorough preparation and homework and research work, like which area I'm going to target, which problem I'm going to solve. So we need to do a practical homework on ground, because till the practical homework on ground is taken care, we cannot address the ground realities and the real pain of the people. So with this kind of approach, and there may be funding problem, there may be awareness problem, how the registration process, and where is the government support process at central level, at a state level, at regional level, and local level. So a lot of awareness programs are to run, and they are still running, of course, under the Ministry of MSME, which is micro, small, and medium enterprises. We have different segments. We are having a lot of programs as an entrepreneurship development program, EDPs, through which we create a lot of awareness, like what is the legal framework, what is the registration process, because everything is online nowadays. Because of the Digital India focus and the Startup India focus of the government at every level, we just spread the awareness, and also we need to ensure that this awareness is really reached up to the ground level, so that whoever is having the potential to explore their journey as an entrepreneur can be made successful through a lot of hand holding and motivation and support system. So adequate funding, adequate awareness and support system can definitely enhance further growth of entrepreneurial journey by so many potential entrepreneurs or budding entrepreneurs. So I think today is really very special day to infuse a lot of insights and focus areas to take care so that the young budding minds who are part of any institution like IIMT College of Management or any college to take up this journey. So basically our faculty members and mentors are having an opportunity to identify such students who are having that temperament of open mindset and learning attitude, and to do something different, to contribute especially in the society, not just completing the course or getting the degree as a piece of paper. Those who really want to create a difference, we can identify and we can handhold them. We can create an ecosystem within the IIMT College of Management environment which can give them a platform, a very motivating and encouraging ecosystem and platform, so that they can be guided and mentored throughout their entire course, and they can really create a lot of projects and work which can solve some or the other problem in different sectors depending on what is their area of interest. So it needs end-to-end involvement of faculty members, involvement of management at every level, and involvement of all the support system, so that we can really ensure that successful journey over this. So I think we are very fortunate to celebrate these kind of days, but at the same time we have to encourage entrepreneurship journey by all, even the faculty members can do something in that way. Because gone are the days once we have to just do the job, 9 to 5 job, maybe fulfilling our partial requirement, but to fulfill our aspirations and dreams and a lot of other things, we need to have entrepreneurial mindset. Even though we know that everybody can't be entrepreneur. That is the ground reality and harsh reality. So those who are having that kind of mindset with a lot of innovation and creative approach, definitely they have a great future ahead, because India is really, having a lot of focus, and with this focus, we have reached, in the international global ranking of economy, we have reached to the 5th, and we are heading towards 5 trillion economy in the days to come, with more successful entrepreneurs, with support from all our management and leadership team, apart from all the respective faculty members and the mentors and guides. So dedicated cell or dedicated incubation centers will definitely foster a culture to motivate and handhold all the young budding minds who have a lot of potential to explore and excel in this particular area and journey. So with this, I again thank you everyone for those who are here to support, and I thank Ms. Soni ma'am and Ms. Mehak Gulati ma'am for their timely support. They're always ready to, support in this particular, organizing this kind of lectures. So thank you once again, the entire management team, entire faculty members, and all the IT and BMC Sanjeev sir, who is always supporting us. Thank you once again. Thank you so much.